Hello? Hello? I just realized the version of Perplexing Pool that I'm playing isn't an extended version because apparently I don't have an extended version. That's just the one that's 4 minutes long. I thought I had an extended version. So like... Good day, we exist, you can't hear, but that doesn't matter, you're a silly goober, just watch this thing. Wait, you can't hear? What do you mean? Is audio of not existing or of you choosing not audio existing? Let me check on my cellular device. Well, clearly audio of exists upon Oogly Boogly, but yeah. It's Pikmin 2 stream. Wow. Hooray. Should probably clarify that I can't hear since you can't increase the volume it'll fit. Ah, got you. Don't know why you have your volume capped, but maybe that's for the best. You know, we gotta keep that hearing available on our ears, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep that volume usage low. Who is we? It is the you and the me and the icy of the fire to be. Yo, what's up, Larry? To the Pikmin 2 stream. Indeed, gosh, mother, reinvented dang. Wow. Hope everyone here is doing well. I've been doing modestly okay, but the day went a little bit better because I had me a little homemade pizza. It made me a little pizza today. It was a good pizza. But prior to that, I had me some crusty allergies, because me and my allergies like to be persistent on Fridays, because stupid Raphael. You and your 2 brain cells. That's more than me, I'll say. Biddle is the most unhealthy person ever. My brother in basics, I'm just saying about dude, have you not seen my main man Jacob? My poor boy literally baked with allergies. My main man motherfucking allergic to everything. My poor boy's soul be motherfucking allergic to finna every type of plant on the planet, dog. My allergies like to schedule themselves on Friday when I stream, sadly. I don't know why, it's weird. My body tends to do this thing where it picks up a bad habit and then just kind of rolls with it for a while on specific times. Like this one time where my right eye would get really itchy whenever I would go to bed. Thankfully that has not happened in a while, so that's good. I'm gonna stop the Perplexing Pool because I originally thought this was a full 30-minute extended thing, but no, it's only 4 minutes long, so whoops. Just put that back at the start, there we go. But oh, you're allergic to almost every dust type? Dang, bro, that's crazy. Bro's weak against dust types. Anyways, what's happening today? Pikmin 2 is happening today. Where's Pikmin 2? I have Pikmin 2. That's what up. There we go. Okay, I'll probably let this audio play out for a bit. I'm still gonna leave it on the starting screen. Let me at least get rid of the starting screen, and then I'll check for audio, and we can get started. Right, and I'm gonna have to be looking at you guys from my cellular device, because I do not have a second monitor of easy access, so I'm just gonna have to... You guys exist on my cellular device. That's the point, Larry! I'm gonna check for audio very soon! Pancencia! I hate you, wow. Let me check for audio real quick, so yeah, real fast. Alright, audio seems good enough. Turn that on, and then get this playing. Take out? What, the video demo? What, the video demo? This game's got a video demo? Now let me check on my cellular device. What, the video demo? This game's got a video demo? Now let me check on my cellular device. What, the video demo? This game's got a video demo? Now let me check... Okay, cool. Hopefully everything should be swell. I do in fact tell. Goodness gracious, this video quality is actually visibly crusty. That anyways, give me the free out of here. Oh, Chihuahua. I'm fine. How y'all doing? The bonuses. Right. Real. Truth even. Wanna know what else is happening today, since this is not a Pikmin 4 game, Larry? You know what that means? You know what that means, Larry? Do you by chance know what that means? do you by chance... Man, I haven't even been streaming for that long and already I'm a little brain disease. Stir child? Yeah. That right. That righty, folks. Or individual person. Matite's real. Rito's gonna potentially choose one of those guys during that one video. Anyway, where was story last left off? Let me at least check and see, because I think... Alright, yeah, we were gonna battle the Umibozu blue Pikmin, Chekhov's blue Pikmin, essentially. What were my options? Let me check here. Let Mario and Luigi do a bros attack, throw a Pikmin at it, try to attack together, attack with the power of Louie, do something else if you want. Okay. Larry. I've had a bit of time to think. I've had Batman prep time. It's all I'm gonna say, right? I had some Batman prep time. And I'm gonna pick the option of doing something else because I had Batman prep time. Oh frig. Alright, so knowing the fact that we have a Chekhov's gun evil blue Pikmin, and I did manage to form up an entire continent built of Louis fluids, and I think I'm still in my Louis fluid overdrive, right? Do you see where I might be going with this? You know, I use the power of the continental Louis fluids to further fuel me up, talk, right? To further charge up my power and type and such and so. And basically what I do, bro, is I absorb the power of the Louis fluids to go into that maximum overdrive to then subdue the evil Chekhov's blue Pikmin and be like, bro, my main man, I apologize for turning you into a Chekhov's blue Pikmin. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive me. If not, that's also understandable. But please, you don't need to partake upon violencia, because if you do, I will one-shot you with the power of Louis fluids. That is my choice. If you caught all that. Because I had the Batman prep time. Okay. Speaking of also prep of time, well, the thumbnail kind of suggests what cave I'm going to be doing today. But before that, I say, right. There is that one treasure in Valley of Ripples. We're not going to do that just... Wait, should I just... No, not just yet, right? Because I have the thing of Oogly Boogly. We're actually going to go back to the Awakening Wood, and we're going to do some berry farming, because Isaac is stupid. Louis Juice. 100% made of bugs. My main man, we are unsure if whether or not Louis Fluids is made out of bugs. We just know that it's Louis Fluids and it acts like drugs. That rhymed. Wow. Who knows? Maybe drugs are made out of bugs. I don't know. How much? Right, I got that much over there. Okay. Chacho, you're gonna be partaking a bond. Bitter spray. This is also just gonna be a day where I'm just gonna do a little bit of catch up on that one cave over there because of the fact that I missed one treasure. Because I'm stupid, Raphael. And by stupid, I mean apparently there was just a dwarf bulborb that just had the treasure on him in one sub-level. So that's fun. But yeah, goodness gravy. Today's just gonna be a day of how many purples do I got? Okay, it's like a little over 50, right? We're almost there at the capabilities of the relation of the station. Oh, papa! Hoopla! Right, we can also pop some of the other berry types. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, cool, okay. Right. I'm probably gonna head down to Snagret Hole to remake my attempt of that, what you call it? Near the end of the game day, most likely. I really hope audio stuff is balanced, because for me this is kind of loud. I hope at least for you guys it's more balanced and such. Did I kill that guy? I almost killed that guy. Hey, Chihuahua. Alright, we're all doing good over there. We're all doing good over there. How about here? We're all doing good here. Hooray. Alrighty. And if I am going to be doing one of those, I think I'll be fine, maybe. I could be lying to myself. I am not entirely sure. I just don't know which sub-level the cave is for the one with the bulb over that one treasure I missed in Snagret Hole. I'm also slightly worried about the fact about whether or not, if there's any breakable walls that need to be broken within the final sub-level of Snagret Hole, because I do not remember for that on the layout of that sub-level. So that'll be fun whenever I get a chance to do that and such. You need 46 more purples to get the Doomsday apparatus? I am indeed aware, my main man. I am aware. My brother upon basics. I have streamed nothing but Pikmin games stock. I have watched nothing but Pikmin videos back in my day when I was a youngster. I say about that Daz reviews and such. Hooray, motherfucking! I am knowledgeable about that Pikmin to a general standard relation of the station. Does that mean he's good at the game? No. That just means I'm modestly adequate at the game. Me when I try to use big words. Goodness, how much do I got? Okay, 4 and 9. Okay, what else could I do around here? Well, I guess I just wait for all of that. Probably not much else, really, truthfully. Knowing the fact, though, that, I'm probably close to, like, finishing Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I will need to figure out what the basics to, like, stream next. I do have an idea, though, about what I could maybe stream next. Unsure on thoughts, so I'm just gonna yap about it now, but I have thought about maybe streaming some Mario Maker 2. Thinking that could maybe be fun. Unsure, you know, maybe doing like level requests and whatnot, and such and so's, but yeah, just throwing that idea out there, because why not? Oh, you're cooking out right now? Sorry, 45, you got the one in the corner. It would be 46, dog. I have 54 purple Pikmin, right? Is that math? I don't know how to math. Why am I attempting math? Is that the case? That probably would be the case. Wait, would it? 46. Yeah, it'd probably be 46. It is not 45, brother. It would be 46, dog. I missed the number, chief. Either that, this is Isaac being bad at math, and it's probably being Isaac being bad at math, so it's easy. Berries. Hooray. I'm also probably gonna check. No, I'm not gonna bother checking the wiki about what the treasure would be. I'm just gonna like bring some Pikmin with me and just figure out what the frig type of treasure it is and win. Like I said, I am not fully sure if the final sub-level has like a wall that would need to destroy to be able to exit the cave for Snagrid hole, so I'll just figure that out when I figure that out, I guess. What about correctly stream the title play Hey Pikmin? I have been offered the idea of playing Hey Pikmin, but I don't know, I personally don't have much interest in Hey Pikmin, nor do I have any easily accessible ways of streaming Hey Pikmin, is all I'll say, so yeah. So currently, right now, Hey Pikmin is not on the menu, sadly. If there was anybody that for some reason wanted to see me play Hey Pikmin. Dude, imagine me doing something like streaming Pikmin below my, let me dox myself real quick. Yeah. That'd be stupid, I don't want that. Who would stream themselves playing Pikmin Bloom? You would have to, like, travel to a different continent to be able to do that. Even though you'd still get doxed at your current location, you wouldn't get doxed at your location that you live in. Oh, for Bobby, yo, what up, Bobby? This guy isn't a true fan after all. Just because I do not stream... Dude, if I was not a true fan of... Dude, I would also have to play, like, the e-reader games from the e-reader. I would also have to play whatever, Pikmin Space Force. Mother friggin' Pikmin Adventure. I could, in theory, do Pikmin Adventure. Tame the Wilderness on Nintendo Land. There's that. There's also, of course, the Wii variants, the new play controls, the selects, if you will, motherfucking original Pikmin 3 on Wii U. Man, me saying that just reminded me that one time I actually did like a... It was like years ago that I attempted a playthrough of Pikmin 3 just on Wii U. I think that was before Deluxe would have happened. Hold on one moment, I'm getting a phone call. Okay, I am back, and I remembered to turn on my audio this time. Pikmin Adventure is actually really fun. Dude, Pikmin Adventure was my first exposure to Pikmin. That was technically my first Pikmin game, dog. If we were to go by the mentality of Pikmin fans favorite Pikmin games are the first one they play, technically for me, that would be Pikmin Adventure. Tame the Wilderness! Type beat. If you don't own every existing copy of every Pikmin game, can you even consider yourself an enjoyer of the franchise? Yeah. Me when I simply deny your argument. Me when I simply say no to your argument. I choose what I want. Choose my mentality. Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, no, I know that BRBs. Games are playing. Me when I'm being paranoid. Okay. Look, man, I'm still not gonna get over the fact that I forgot to unmute myself from that one Pikmin 2 stream. And what's still crazy is about the fact that there was apparently someone who just watched that stream with just watched silent gameplay of Pikmin 2. I think I had both things on mute as well, which made it even sillier. I just like, okay. So yeah, I'm never gonna let that out. Okay, that's fair, you can't argue with that. Exactly. Me when I choose my headcanons instead of yours. Oh, my main man Chacho does not have enough Pikmin for this. Hold on, I got you, Chacho. Goodness gracious. Well, like, hey, I do basically have every mainline game. You know, Pikmin 1 and 2 and Pikmin 3. Motherfucking new play control for the Wii. Pikmin 4. Not yet Pikmin 5, and not yet Pikmin 6, and not yet Pikmin 7, and not yet Pikmin 18 billion and 11. Wait, this guy knows ball? Dude, that's common knowledge. What are you talking about? Dude, you are chronically on... Anyways, I'm fine. How you doing? Me when I let the strawman take over. Probably gonna get a little bit more spray, and then afterwards I'll have to snag it, hold it, and collect that last treasure. Bro, you're getting shivers from the epicness? You mean like Epic, the movie released back in... I don't remember. Me when I stay hydrated. Dude, only now I'm realizing about the fact that me when I take my sippy sips, they're actually very much noticeable because of the fact that I've been editing the most recent Pikmin 4 highlight video. I have to cut those bits out from the audio, but like, hey, don't gotta deal with that with any other Pikmin games. It's just been 4 that I've been streaming and making highlight videos of. Will I ever do highlight videos for these other games? No clue. Maybe not, really. Probably not. I don't know. But that just means I'm gonna have a lot more work to do whenever that anniversary video happens. Ha 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 ha. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Though I am fully open to the idea that whoever, you know, is here in my Discord server, you guys can send funny clips or any clips that you want to see within the anniversary video for me to put in for any streams. You can post them in the clips channel. Or, you know, if you don't have to, if you don't want to, type it. This might be all the sprays I might be able to afford for now. Goodness gracious. Alright, this might be... I'm probably gonna need to head my way up through the area. Got you. I'll have my main man Omar. I definitely have plenty of sprays for what you call it. I am being so stupid right now. Spicy spray! Hooray! I remember. Goodness gracious. Actually, wait, no, we keep the... Nah, it's fine. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I at least want to be able to finish off one of these gosh dang areas. Yeah, sure, hurry, why not 50 pick? But yeah, sure, why not? Because I'm just going to be going, like, straight through all the floors until Mudderfriggin I'm able to go through the floor that has the Mudderfriggin treasure for sure, so I can be able to do that, and then Mudderfriggin just leave the cave. And by leave the cave, I mean go to the final sub-level, and then leave the cave from there, because if I leave the cave by manually leaving the cave, then I don't get the treasure, because the treasure didn't feel like it. Ha! Anyways. Hee hee. Yeah, understandable. Have a good rest of your day. Very much understandable, I say. Can I even make it? That... Okay. Well then. I see. Yeah. He's really experiencing the Pikmin 2, folks. It's like he didn't know about this. Oh, wait a minute. It's almost like I really did. Oh, goodness gracious. I may not have time for this to be able to do the do. Okay, well, thankfully that's been taken care of, but we're not going to need those guys. We're going to need blue fellas. Blue smellers, even. I may not even have enough time to be able to pull this off realistically if this is going to be the case. You know, I didn't think about the fact... I don't think that's the problem. You would think Isaac would know about the fact that bridges would disappear, but no, because... 2 out of the 3 Pikmin games that Isaac has played has not had that mechanic, so it's not really fully retained in his brain. Dog, I've been playing 3 Deluxe and 4, they don't do that. So I would expect that to be the case, bro. Goodness gracious. I probably will not have the time to be able to do this sort of thing, though. Hey, yeah, no, this is probably not gonna happen realistically, now that we're, yeah, well, that's fun, ain't it? That's good. That's great. That's wonderful. Yeah. Get drowned in it. Get drowned, you. Come on, come down here, buddy. There you go. Get drowned. Wow. Whack. The one Sheargrub ate the bridges. Sadly, it seems that, yeah, that is a mechanic that has lingered from Pikmin 1 onto here. I completely forgot about that. Like I stated, I've been playing 2 Pikmin games where that has not been a mechanic, so yeah. This is not gonna happen, is it? Well, you know what, that's fine. Next time we'll be able to do shower room. Heck, maybe I can go to Submerged Castle and get that 1 treasure that I missed. Or 2 treasures. Yeah, I love that. Give me that. Wow, what a day. I mean, hey, I got some sprays. I'll take that. Got a bunch of Marine ultra spices. I'll definitely take that. Combined with growing my Pikmin population, I'll take it. Wow, oh yeah, my allowance doubled, and it's all thanks to Papa. After all, he's great guy, but when the world will be able to come home, huh? Look, son. Papa is out on mission of collecting the mini treasure for the big capitalism because my stupid president is stupid. Where the freak is that perplexing pool? Right, okay, shower room. Oh, I missed 3 treasures in Submerged Castle. That's wonderful to hear. That's great. You know what, freak, we're going to Valley Repose, folks. Story time, don't worry, I'll do a quick Valley Repose, get the 1 treasure, hop on out of Valley Repose, then I'll read the story. It's real quick, because that 1 treasure that I still can't check, because one would think that you'd be able to have some kind of, like, the treasure gate. Where is the treasure? I thought I left the treasure somewhere over there. You better not tell me that treasure got reset. Let's go check over there, because Isaac's learning a lot about Pikmin 2. Did you guys know that this texture moves very slowly? Did it get reset? No way, the treasure. Okay. We're figuring stuff out, aren't we? Snagrid? Okay, well, thank goodness of the fact there's no Snagrid, at least. I'll take that for a fact. Wait, bro, my brother upon basics, you need to learn about the art of paciencia, my main man. The art of patience, dog. Because that's what Pikmin 2 is about. And Pikmin 2 is about taking it slow and steady type beat. Sure, does that make it feel like a bit of a slog sometimes? At least that's how I feel. I deeply apologize for the fact that this is how I view Pikmin 2. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, dog. I just like hopefully that has made it up. There's now a fly in my room. What the frick? Okay. Me when there's a fly in my room. Me when it's not cold and that means bugs are out and about. Goodness gracious. Hello, chat. Oh, finally you can turn up your volume. Hello, Icy Fire. No, don't worry, you didn't miss much. Icy has just casually revealed about himself, about which camp he sits on, about how he feels towards Pikmin 2. Only kind of, really. I mean, not fully yet. I think I'm only gonna get further reinforced in potentially the camp that I feel about towards Pikmin 2 once I start doing the Wistful Wild games. Yeah. I just hope you're doing well. I hope everyone here is doing well. Goodness gracious, on this Friday, I do in fact tell. Alright, but finally, he's completed A area. Hooray, type beat. Ooh, 100. Wow. Real? True even. Alright, as far as I'm aware, there's not much else I can do about on here. I do in fact say yes, ready to be, motherfucking ain't no sweet cheese to be. In short amount of time, we will experience happiness times 100. Hi. Wait, maybe I can get some quick sprays through these eggs, if they contain sprays, unless if it's just nectar. Okay, it's mainly just nectar. You know what? Let's take out our blue fella smellers, because as far as I'm aware, shower room might be a key that might contain... Oh, goodness. No. Well, okay, never mind. You guys are all fine. You know, I am thinking about potentially... Oh, I do not have many of these guys. Goodness gracious. You know what? Larry is really going to be learning about the ability of Pansencia because of the fact that I am indeed thinking about the fact of potentially expanding my squad a tad bit, knowing the fact that I'm going to be entering a new cave very soon. Wow. I'll probably just get the few pellets around here and then I'll end the day. Sorry, Larry. You're just going to have to learn the art of being patient. You should have learned that whenever you waited for Pikmin 4. Because I know I surely did. Me when? Goodness, get a load of this guy. Hey. Two. And then I'll get these 2 pellets, and then I shall call it for my time here in 0% accuracy. A cures. I'm not very... Can I please have a better character trait than this? Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Alright. You guys take care of that. We'll get them all flowered up very soon, and then bada bing, bada boom, I'll head myself out of here, and then we shall read story and be like, Rofil. Is that a reference to another animator? What reference? I'm sorry. I was too busy yapping to myself, and me when stream delay. 1,000 years later. What? I'm sorry, what do you mean by another anime, huh? Did I accidentally reference something without realizing I referenced something? Huh? Okay. Goodness gracious. And plus, I will say, Larry, the older you get, the more faster time will move. So, yeah, there's also that to consider. Goodness gracious. As of right now, time is moving at a pace where all my boys have been slightly fed. We got the treasure. I'm fine with that. Mind over again, let's get ourselves on out of here, and then I can move over to the Wistful Wild. Not the Wistful Wild. I don't want to do Wistful Wild. I'm trying to delay it as much as possible because I'm kind of stupid like that. Guys, you want to go back down to the subterranean complex? Yeah, okay. Where's the how do I end the day in this game? How do I end the day? Oh, that's how. Yeah, sure. Goodness great. SpongeBob. I don't think that's what I was referencing. I don't even know what I was referencing. I don't like why different wavelengths are happening right now. But you want to know what's also going to be happening right now? That's right. How much yapping am I gonna? That's a lot of yeah. Gosh, motherfucker. Okay. Woo! That. Okay. Okay. Woo! I'm gonna probably have to do this in chunks, dog. If I'm gonna be so real with you, Larry. Cause last time I read all that yapping, it kind of took me out of it a bit. If I'm gonna be real with you. I was kind of mentally out of it, so we're gonna be doing this in chunks, Larry. But hey, to compensate, I will be reading each chunk of it. At least I'll read whatever chunk I first feel like reading, and then I'll read more of it in between sub-level changes and such. So yeah, where's the fresh? All right, there we go. Just to recap what happened last time. I manifested a continent of Louis fluids, and then Chekhov's blue Pikmin happened that decided to become evil. So that's basically what's going down. My choice was I decided to intoxicate it with Louis fluids and tell bro to just chill out. So let's see how that all pans out, one would say. Look out at the new... Wait, is this the new one? Wait, is this the new... Oh, frick, Max. Wait, oh, that's the old one. Wait, is that the old one? I can't tell. Wait, is this new? Maybe this... Wait, frig, I'm being stupid. Oh... Wait, no, I think this one's already here. Wait, actually, wait, frick. Larry, what the frick was a new bit? I'm being stupid. Wait. Where, Larry, where's the new bit? The streamer's being stupid. What's new? Is the whole thing new? Bro, you just made you wait an extra day. The new one is the after choose. Okay, thanks. Sorry, streamer's being stupid. Okay, I don't know. It just felt like the part. Okay. I was being stupid. Sorry, apologies. Look, I'm a streamer. That means I'm objectively stupid. For myself, of just me. I am the one that's stupid, you see. Goodness gracious. www.pikmin.com. Wow, real. You look out across the newborn continent, the Louis fluids rivers, the glowing kitchens, the impossible paradise you created, and you make your decision. You spread your arms. Louis fluids continent. Connect to me. The entire continent responds. Rivers of glowing Louis energy rises from the earth itself. Flying spaghetti spirals into the sky. Ancient cooking energy erupts from every kitchen and the same sauce fountain. The continent trembles. Mario stares upward. Mamma mia. Sorry, I had to do the Mario Galaxy movie period of him saying that. That should not be happening. The energy slams into my body. My form expands, glows brighter, larger, stronger. The ocean parts around you. My voice echoes across the planet. Maximum overdrive achieved. The funny key device explodes with warning. Power level absurd. Stability absolutely not. User status cooking god. You tower above the corrupted sea now. The abyssal blue Pikmin looks up at you, white eyes glowing, black fluid dripping into the ocean. You'll kneel slightly and softly say, I'm sorry I left you behind. The storm pauses, even the ocean listens. You continue. If you stay mad, that's fine. Your glowing aura intensifies, but know this, you point directly at the corrupted Pikmin. I will smash you into pieces if you don't accept my apology. That's not what I meant, but I guess we're going with it. Silence. The blue Pikmin stares at you for the first time. Fear flashes in its eyes, tiny, brief, then it chuckles, low, distorted, wrong. In an ancient Pikmin language, it whispers, translating that, it said, you pathetic fool. The entire ocean turns black. Every wave, every drop corrupted. The abyssal Pikmin rises higher into the sky as the darkness absorbs into it. Mountains crack, storms, clouds spiral. The creature grows and grows and grows. It said that 3 times for extra emphasis. Until it towers against the horizon itself. Maximum black paint form. This guy really, I forgot the fact that this guy shoved his personal interest in here. Wide eyes burning like moons. Its voice shakes the planet. I paused then. That is your impact. I'll leave it off at impact. Some impact happens. Alrighty. Because there's a lot more yapping that your boy's gonna need to do. A lot more yapping. So we're gonna take this in chunks. Because, like, that is a lot of yapping that I'm gonna need to do. For the sake of it, because I don't want to immediately ruin my throat, even though I'm still going to, because this is me doing streaming and me when I constantly yap when I stream, because I'm just, I guess I just built myself like that. I'm gonna go check to see if there is a Beady Longlegs jump scare. Beady Longlegs? Beady Longlegs? Beady Longlegs jump scare? Beady Longlegs? Beady Longlegs? Okay, there's no Beady Longlegs, it seems, thankfully. Epic, right? Indeed, need more? Well, we're gonna get more reading of Isaac yapping in between sub-levels of caves that I do. Like, whenever it has that loading screen and whatnot, I'll do a little bit more of that, because I don't want to wear myself out so quickly, because if I'm gonna be so real, the last chunk of story did kind of wear me out a bit. I kind of did get a little bit tired of reading all that. I mean, part of the issue is because I don't read that much because I'm stupid. Part of the other reason is because, well, also, that was near the end of the Pikmin 3 Deluxe stream, and I was kind of already at, like, mental wit's end, if that makes sense. So, yeah. I'll at least leave you, like I said, I'm, you know, taking precautions now, taking mental prep to not mentally overexhaust myself, essentially. So, yeah. I have no clue really what to expect for Shower Room in terms of its layouts. I do have the wiki ready at my disposal like I normally do. So, yeah. Goodness gracious. You know what? I shall take out, I'll take out 7 of these guys. Sure, why not? Hey. No, y'all, my range there, boo. And then I shall take out 10? 15? 12. I'll take a 12 purple Pikmin. Sure, why not? We're at 70. I'll get myself an extra red. Why, sure, why not? Actually, you know what? 10 extra reds. I do remember about the fact that there is like a candy pop, some candy pop buds that lay amongst shower room. Do I know what to expect for shower room? No, because once again, this is new territory for me. I do know it's like a 7 sub-level cave, so that's kind of nice. I will take that into account. Goodness gracious. So yeah, me when type it. Hey. I do also know about the fact that this is the cave with the Ranging Bloyster, given the thumbnail. But other than that, let me boot up the wiki, doc. You need to imagine that the what the frick is Morigami, bro? King Battle theme plays in the background. I mean, I could pull up the battle theme. I do have that available on the Nintendo Music app. Speaking of Nintendo Music app, motherfucker. It's crazy how yesterday they also just released the Pikmin 1 OST on the music app, so that's fun. That's cool. I got to listen to some Pikmin 1 music without having my screen being showing, so that if I want to listen to music out in public, I don't have to have people know what type of music I'm listening to, because I get very self-conscious about that sort of thing. Anyways, what? Alright, sub-level 1 got boulders, electricity, and smarty blowhawks. Alright. Just gotta look out for boulders then, if that's gonna be the case. I won't check out the story for this first sub-level just yet. I'll do that during the next transition phase, so yeah. Okay. Everyone stay ooglas booglas. I'm glad that the exit is right over here. By the exit, I mean going further into the cave. Shuttle! Toss me yellow Pikmin. Thanks, Doc. One more. Alright. Let's go check around this place. Because it did say there was 3 boulders. And I do not want to be dealing with those 3 boulders. Oh, that's a wally hop. Oh, that's a wally hop. Oh, that's a wally hop. There's 2 boulders. Alright, that's probably all 3 of the boulders. Completely understandable. Goodness great story. Oh, I just said Larry. Is this a useless room? No, here's a wall pull room. Okay, cool. That's level design. Alright, I think I got all the traps taken care of, because it did say there was just 3 boulders. That is the case. Shoo-shoo! Let's split up the squad. Okay. You guys go take care of that. You guys go take care of that. There's that wally hop over there that I'm a little bit nervous about, but we're not gonna deal with that just yet. Instead, we're gonna deal with all a bunch of wapples around here, the fun wapple room. Wow. Real. Yay. Goodness gracious. Jump my main man, there we go. Now collect his corpse. For the company, if you will. Alright. What else is up ahead? Right. Wally hop. More electricity. Does that even lead to anything? Nothing? Is there anything over there? No. This is the most used... Yeah, okay. Okay. Hi, Wally hop. I don't want to deal with you, dog. I'm gonna be a little silly. That's when me being silly. Hee. Ha. Hee hee. Oh, hurt. Goodness gracious. Okay. I go now. Alright, you fellas, you go with me. We're gonna be taking care of some of these watery blowhogs, so I don't have to deal with them. Whenever I go take care of the wally hop. You know what? No, we'll just take care of this one first. You guys live? You guys live. We live. We chilling in the room? We chilling in the room. Truth and real, perhaps even a flint and steel. Hooray! Ah, you don't see me. No, you don't see me. What do you mean that's your range, Doug? Do you actually see me? Or are you just observing? You observing? You observing? Oh, goodness. Yeah, take care of that guy. I don't like how bro's staring. No me gusta. Stop, please. Alto. Alto, por favor, señor. Ay, chihuahua. Ay, no me gusta, no me gusta. Yeah. Yo hablo inglés muy bien, sí. Could I use purples for this? Yeah, but Isaac's stupid. So, Rofil. Maybe I should use purple for this. Actually, wait, hold up. No, I go now. No, bye-bye. 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 Yeah, sure, why not? Todo mis purples. Okay, 11 of mis purples. Me when I press the purple button to win type it. If I can aim. Me when. Macho guy. Macho. Okay, we're good. Alright, cool. That should be todo de todo. I don't need to worry about anything else, it seems, methinks. I'm still gonna take care of that one hazard, that useless hazard, but it's still a hazard because of the fact that it's electricity, and the fact that electricity insta-kills in this game. Ha! Anyways. I'm fine. How you doing? Goodness gracious, alright, I should be good and swell. It did not say there was anything else in this cave from when I checked. So yeah! Oh yeah. So yeah. Okay. You wonder how long it will take until his last brain cells gets fried by falling boulders and bombs? Nacho guy. Look, dog, do you see the fact that I have still yet to do the Wistful Wild Caves? I'm just personally the type of guy who likes to experience good things, or things that are good to me. So you're really gonna see Isaac's brain cells truly fry when he's got to experience the funny Wistful Wild Caves. I have heard stories, I have heard rumors, I have heard tellings within the Pick Chord server about Dream Den sub-level 10. I don't know what that's gonna be like. I don't want to know what that's gonna be like, but I'm kind of forcing myself to know what that's gonna be like. So, yeah. Me when. Right, the poison gain in the groin. I don't know anything about that, dog. But I guess thanks for the heads up of poison gain, poison groins, poison gates and groins. I just know I'm almost done with this game, so that means I no longer will need to play it. If I play future variants of Pikmin 2, it will probably be from ROM hacks. And what ROM hacks? ROM hacks that only interest me, Tishi. So that probably sadly means no Colossal Cavern. Sadly. Goodness gracious. Well, that also is in tandem with the fact that if I ever figure out how to install ROM hacks, because I feel like I could accidentally give myself big Vetus, big malware. by trying to do that. I don't know. I know I'm really stupid when it comes to trying to set things up. Though I did manage to figure out how to rip the models from Pikmin 1, so that was fun. So now I have access to all those models, Tiki. Are they in great condition? No, but like, you know, I still have access to all the models in Pikmin 1. I'll talk that for a fact. Anyways, you want to know what else I'm taking? That's right, we're in a cave transition, so that means story time, so I best hit what's the pause button? There's the pause button real quick, just in case somehow there's like a Gatling gun that appears like right next to me or something. There we go, okay. That's right, folks, more story occurs, or somethings. Alright, last thing I said, this is it. Oh, freak, my controller almost fell off. Ah, don't reply. Impact, it moves instantly. The Chekhov's Pikmin. A gigantic black fist crashes into you. You are launched across the continent. The continent. Dang, what the anime fight? Goodness gracious. Straight through mountains. Boom. Stone explode. Forest vanish from the shockwave. You're crashed deep into a cliffside. This is just an anime battle. The Titanic. Titanic? Titanic? What is the Titanic? You rise, roaring Louis energy colliding against black paint corruption. Every punch bends weather. Every impact splits ocean. Black tendrils versus glowing sauce energy. Cosmic cooking power versus ancient hatred. Friendship versus abandonment. The Pikmin fight desperately now. Mario and Luigi dodge collapsing debris, trying to help civilians, and Pikmin escape the shockwaves. I guess somehow civilians are just there. I'm presuming that just means any native Pikmin. Let's just assume a native Pikmin and native creatures rather than civilians, unless they exist on the Louis continent. I don't know. But slowly, the abyssal Pikmin wins. Its hatred fuels it endlessly. Your glow begins fading. The corruption overwhelms the skies. You fall to one knee, breathing hard. The enemy rises above you, preparing one final strike. A gigantic smear of black paint forms overhead. The world darkens. The blue Pikmin whispers, "Goodbye." Wait. That's translation for goodbye. That's there we go. There's a little bit of reading there. Stole the sound font from Rugrats. That was fun. Lolet. Wait, actually, speaking of icy fire, me want to hydrate. How's progress on the on the national anthem, if you will, if you've made any? If not, also understandable, because that came back to my mind because of the fact that that's been what was talking about in the highlight video in the last Pikmin 4 stream. So I'm just wondering how that's been doing. If you haven't done anything like that, hey, that's understandable. You know, we all got things we all gotta do. Sometimes we take little breaks from other projects and when we make ourselves new projects and such. But yeah, let me check what this floor's got. More 3 boulders. You know what that means? 3 boulders. Oh, that's why you stole South one? Hurry up, it's going great. Well, glad to hear that that's the case. Wait, this poison. Wait, that's poison. Wait. Well, ain't that a bit of a predicament that a orange bulborb lies dormant within the spots of... Yeah. Okay. Well, let's check to see if this general area is indeed safe. So I can maybe move that or my squad over. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Okay. Well, we found one! Are the other 2 here? Is there one here? Any? Where's the? There's one. Alright, that's 2. And then this. Alright, okay, cool. That is... Hold on, muy bien. Alright, okay. Maybe I won't need to deal with that bulborb if I'm smart with it. Judging by the fact that there's a gate over there. Does that gate even hold anything? No, nothing. Cool. Me want nothing. Does the bulborb hold anything? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Whew. Okay. Goodness. Look, man, this is just, I really do not want to be dealing with this, but... You're so stupid. No, you don't see that way, Pikmin. Okay. You know what? You can go forth and take care of that. I almost stubbed my toe. Let me take care of these guys. Because me when? No, you don't see me. Why? Because you're not going to see anything soon. You're just going to see the nothingness of the void, because soon you will be estoy of violencia type B. Sure, I could also bring Chacho here, but yo soy estúpido. Me one. I really do hope that orange bulborb does not have a treasure on him. That would really suck if that's the case, and that would also make 2 instances of Isaac being stupido about bulborbs having treasure within them in caves. If I had a nickel for every time Isaac did not collect the treasure within a bulborb within a cave, he'd had 2 nickels! Anyways. Owie! Oh, okay, that's been taken care of. Piracy or how you love it. I thought you were taking care of this. What the frick? Okay, maybe I guess I threw too far away. I don't know. Egg. Egg. Okay, I did not constitute for that being within the thing. Goodness gracious. Egg tennis nectar. Muy bien. Yo no necesito nectar right now, but that's fine. Goodness gracious. Owie. No quiero. No quiero. Yo no quiero tu violencia, señor. But tú necesito mi violencia. Me when I speak really stinky Spanish, because yo no hablo mucho español, too. I do think this does have nothing. There doesn't seem to be anything with this. We do not need to bother with this corner at all, it seems, thankfully. Okay. That's fun to know, at least. It is another reason why you enjoy sea shanties. Yawn? Larry, are you insinuating something here? Are you sleepy? Is it time for you to go beddy buys, Larry? Do you want to get tucked in, Larry? Do you want your bedtime story ready? You see, the moment Isaac has hit 1,000 subscribers, he is now mean to his fellas in his chat. You see, the ego has now gotten to him. Me motherfucking one type bit. This is all the oogly booglies it is, right? Yeah, alright. Hello, yo, what's up, Mr. Jellyfloat? Goodbye, Mr. Jellyfloat. That's not what I meant by saying goodbye. I will see you back later very soon, Where even is any of the treasure in this cave? Is it in the jellyfloat? Or is it just those? It might be just those two. Maybe. Maybe! Will you wear wigs? Maybe! When will you wear wigs? Anyways. Bedtime story equals story time. Well, sorry, Larry, but you're just gonna have to commit a me. So you're just gonna have to commit a Hongshu a me type beat. Because Isaac is being too paranoid because he's playing Pikmin 2. Teehee. That's why. He's not taking any chances with this game, dog. Even though there has been times where Isaac has fumbled, but then again, this game, yeah. Me when I lose track of my English type bit. Buddy, please. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. Shut up. Toss me some yellow fellas. Is that all the yellow fellas? You got them all in? Alright, cool. Pop off, Mr. White Pikmin. How many is this? This is yo necesito más, por favor, Mr. Chacho. I mean. I mean, it certainly is a choice. Sure, why not? Actually, not yet. We'll just get the yellow fellas. Man. Granted, I've experienced jelly floats within Pikmin 4, but I don't know how to experience them within Pikmin 2 because it's my first exposure to them. I see, yes or me. Alright, okay, well that's been taken care of. Maybe I can be inteligente about this. Or maybe I can be mucho estúpido. No sé. Alright, how do you work? That's how you work. 0% action starts once again! Goodness gracious. Me when yo soy muy estúpido. Okay, we're learning to be, we're learning to see, we're learning to cutting and yes or we, we're learning to be, we're learning to see, we're learning to cutting and yada be, we're learning to see about how this enemy works. Okay, are we good? Okay, we've learned. Me when I learn. Me when I adapt. Me when I grow. Me when I stay stupid, bro. Hee. Yeah, get a lot of this guy, goodness gracious. I'm glad to know that this dream's putting you to bed, boys, dog, because it clearly seems that it's your bedtime right now, buddy. Did you have your milk? Did you have your cookie, dog? Are you ready? Did you brush your teeth, bro? Goodness gracious. Are you all tucked in, huh? Alright, hopefully this is fine. I still got a minus amount. Are we still gonna be good and gravy over there? You see a good and gravy over there to be good and gravy. You're getting a history, hopefully, potentially take the path that does not take a violencia. Yo tengo un pila. Wow. Debe ser. Well, eso está not mío, but, you know, debe ser. Debe ver. Branding. Alright, if these are the two treasures that are here, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly swell, even. Perfectly well and swell, I do in fact tell. Hopefully. If there is one more, then dang. Please be todo, please be todo, please be todo, you see. So generate. What the frick? Mild soap. Why would you brand yourself as mild? Okay, it's todo, yippee! Hooray! I do not need to deal with the orange borb. Thank goodness, I did not want to deal with that. Story? Look, it's gonna happen soon, Melody. But thank goodness, yo tengo todo aquí, so I can be able to keep going down in the sub-levels of the floors. Hee. Alright, let me get the frig out of here so I can murder and... Yeah, goodness gracious. Alright, I think, yeah, read more story, then check up on the not the Piclopedia, the wiki. The Pikmin wiki. Goodness gracious. Dude, Larry, though, wouldn't it be really funny? Wouldn't it be really funny, Larry? Wouldn't it be hilarious? Wouldn't it be absolutely funny that if I drank me a modest amount of water to where I would need to go and do a quick BRB for a restroom break? Wouldn't that be really funny? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be a ha-ha-ha? A hee-hee-hee? Wouldn't that got you all chuckling up and such and so? Cause, let's just say that your boy might have been drinking himself some agua, and that he might need to take a quick little BRB to take a little restroom break, you see. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna take a quick little restroom break. You know, this is also an opportunity for anybody here within the chat who, if they also need to do a little quick something, I'll be a restroom break, and I'll drinking a water break, whatever it may be. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly BRB. So yeah. Me when I'm back from my restroom break. I'm back from my tour, but I'm back. Me when? Yes, it would. Glad to hear that it was funny for you, Larry. Glad to hear. Let me just get rid of this. Let me get out of this. Let me do that, and then hope it'll be all good. So that I wait. Let me be paranoid. Okay. As Mario once said, "Time to take a pee." Emotional quote. Dang, this Isaac guy really is committed to the bit of non-swearing, even if that's not even considered a swear. Anyways. me when I let the strawman take over. Alright, folks, you know what that means, since we're a little oogly goo. Alright, so currently what has happened, Umibozu, Blue Pikmin, almost killed me, but then a voice cuts through the room. Stop fighting! So I can help myself. You look up. Standing atop a ruined cliff are Mario and Luigi, bruised, exhausted, but standing tall. In their hands, 2 super feathers. The storm pauses. Mario points at the abyssal Pikmin. Don't hurt our friend. Yeah, what he said. The feathers glow. The brothers look at each other, nod, and absorb the power. Type B, you know, my friend. Wind erupts around them. Golden light bursts through the black clouds. Their clothes transforms. Capes unfurl behind them dramatically. Cape Mario and Cape Luigi. The music of Destiny itself starts playing. Mario spins, Cape Luigi gulps. Mario grins confidently. Round the tour. Luigi adjusts his capes nervously. Why is the Why is this kind of like that one movie called Epic, released back in some year that I don't know the name, yeah. The brothers leap into the sky. Mario dives, spins through black tendrils. Luigi sweeps giant corruption waves away with the powerful cape blast. The storm itself begins breaking apart. Below, your Pikmin shield wildly. The yellow Pikmin crackles with hope. The red Pikmin salutes you. Even the Louie energy within you responds again. Not from chaos, from connection. From everything fighting behind you, you slowly stand. Oh, is that it? Oh, freaking I'm actually almost there. The blue Pikmin turns toward the brothers in fury, but now it is no longer just you against it. It's all of you together. Something final fight has begun. All right, there you go. That's some good reading progress. Well, there you can now going back to because Isaac's playing Pikmin 2 now. You can hit that honk shoe type. Alright, what does sub-level 3 have? Thankfully, no falling rocks of any kind. Though there are waddle jumpers. Nothing really, like, hazardous this sub-level, it seems. So that's good. That's fun. Hi, yes, the boring part of the stream. Truly. Me when I am boring and I'm funny, hee hee. Me when I am an internet loser who self-deprecates himself vocally, hee hee. Let's take out this wall first. I'm still a little bit okay, because it did say 4 water dumples. There's 3 over there. Is there a 4th one? Wait, why does this sub-level kind of look similar to the Summer's Castle sub-level one? At least with that bit. It's almost like they reused stuff because this game only had 3 years to develop. Dude, imagine what this game was like if it was delayed by 2 years, though. Imagine the possibilities. Bro really hit us with that. I don't trust that. You know what? I'm not sure exactly what to do. Your boy's being... The classic case of Isaac is being paranoid because he's scared about facing off anything due to the fact that this game is a little bit brutal at times, unless if you have the purple button, the purple win button, the purple win button. Yeah, turn the other way, Doc. Do a 180. Do a 180. Now, yeah, do a 180. Okay. Yeah. There should be 4 around here. Or at least 4 dumples. They stated there was 4 dumples. Donde está the cuatro dumplings? It's either here, it's either somewhere else. I don't know, man. Maybe it said 3 and I misread. There's a high likely chance that I may have just misread and that yo soy estúpido. Okay. No, fellas, you are good. You are swell. We just need to get these guys. I do in fact tell. You two. I said you two. Muchas gracias. Alright, ¿dónde está? Aquí, over there. Ay. Hooray! I'm so glad for that purple's like stun lock. Dude, it actually is crazy how overpowered these guys are. It's goofy. It's almost stupid even. It's almost like this game doesn't know how to balance difficulty. It's almost like that's the case. Almost. That one camera, please. If I can aim. Okay, thanks. It's almost like this game's difficulty can go from one end to the other. Wild. Almost like there's no consistency. I'm sorry, my game designer brain is Look, I can't help it, dog. I gotta install Instagram. Dog. Like I'd be out here trying to learn how to game design, dog, man. I'd be trying to get into the game design relations and the industries of the such and so's, but not really, it's because I'm too scared of talking to people, bro. Even though it's apparently really important to network with people, but I don't know, talking to people is scary, man. That's why I just kind of yap to myself on these streams. Don't arrive over here, Mr. Gigantic. Spotted Jelly Float. Frig, I don't fully remember your name, but kind of remember your name, TV. If it broke, fix it. I mean, Pikmin 2 seems to say otherwise, but I don't know, man. Okay. There's a Hermit Chromat over there. There's the greater spotted jellyfoot, the invasive species. What am I gonna tackle first? Okay, there's a Hermit Chromat over there. Let's check how you function. How do you work? You work the same? You have the treasure, it seems. You seem to simply have a larger radius, is what it looks like. Does the Hermit Chromat take itself out from here? Or do you just observe? Do you just observe? No, you tried a Valencia. But that means I too can Valencia. Oh. I thought bro had like a one... I thought bro once was out, bro could not make it back in. Well, if this is the case, I could easily take this guy out. This guy does not have that much HP, it seems. Like, enough so for Olimar to, like, kill this guy maybe in 3 attempts, it seems. Yeah. Thankfully, I'll take that for a matter of fact. Goodness gracious. Okay, maybe 4. Like Pikmin 4. No, 3! Ay! Oh, 3! Oh, goodness, I did not expect that range. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it, you see, I'll take it, the B, I'll take it, your gosh dang, and yes sirree, gosh, my dang. I do know the next sub-level, though, is the rest sub-level, so maybe we'll get to do a little bit more reading over there and actually make a choice, Larry, so you're welcome. Alright, come on, buddy. Over here. Come on, you see these yummy Pikmin? 0% accuracy strikes once again! Poor dexterity happens of that visuality. Alright. Estoy violencia. Motherfucking whites with this poor dexterity on my piece! Goodness gracious. I just... Okay, there goes 1, thankfully. Hey. Okay. Wait, is there even anything over here? Am I being stupid? Is there actually anything over here? Is this bonus? Am I doing bonus? Is this bonus? Is it nothing? Oops, nothing. Is this oops, nothing? Okay. This is a oops nothing moment. This is a bonus, folks. This is what we call a baseball mini game. Okay, I see. Gotcha. Right. Okay. Me when? Oh, that's where the fourth one is. Okay. Come on. No, 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 Mr. Greater Spotted Jellyfoot. What do you mean? 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 Go the other way, please. I said go the other way, dog. Where the frick is the locational station? It's a one-way exit. If I be able to, I don't feel. I didn't realize Greater Spotted Jellyfoots have like an infinite home reach. That's good to know. Okay, I thought they were built like scuttle bugs, where they had only a specific home. What do you mean they have infinite range? Okay. Okay. Is Isaac making a mountain out of a molehill? Yes, because he can. If this is gonna be the case, I just do not like that the water tumbles over there. Alright, wow. If I can maybe be quick about this. Because I know there is that jelly float that's over there. Alright, come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Come on. No way did you move that. Well, let me see. Okay. Yeah. Right. This truly is a video game of all time, folks. Okay, now we head back. Do you follow me all the way through here? Nope. This looks to be like a pseudo safe zone. Got it. No, wait. I don't know. I'm being paranoid. I'm just gonna go back the other way. This man's really unnecessarily paranoid. No, shut up. Sorry, the straw man took over again. Goodness gravy. Look, man, this game scares me. Not in the sense of like a JRPG, but like, I want to keep my health bar up, dog. I want to keep the numbers up, bro. You see these guys? This game turns them into numbers instead of guys. This game turns them into stats. I want to keep my stats up, bro. I want to keep my shareholds up. These are like my motherfucking my spunk store. I need to keep my shareholders up, dog. Nuh-uh. You don't see nothing. Sure, yeah, why not? Let's take care of that. 2 years later? Dog, you need to add some more years to that, dog. No me gusta. Okay. Alright, wow, this is goofy. Look, if this was Pikmin 4, I immediately would have taken it out because I knew what up with this game is just making me... I don't know, man. It's the goofy motherfucking me having poor aim. Well, that's clearly a skill issue. Yes, it is. Me when I have a big skill issue, Raphael. I am also very scared because I have not tackled this giant large creature. Okay, let's tackle it. Can I please move on to a different Pikmin type? Can I please? Oh, it fell again. Oh! Purple Pikmin! I wanted the purple Pikmin. Gosh darn it, why did this game let me allow the people to choose? Oh, goodness me, when I gotta like face my fears type it. Okay. Why did you... Okay. I swear, man. You see, Isaac, was it that hard? Yes, it was. I choose the headcanon when I want a headcanon. Did that take years of my life? I'll let it. Ay. Goodness gracious. Alright, I'll let this jelly float. Ay. Like, I know these guys are kind of built like grub chuckers where they take a minute to actually kill the Pikmin, but like still, I am paranoid. Shut up. I've at least managed to take care and figure out the standard jelly floats at least. Yeah, but you could have applied that logic to the greater spotted jelly float. Look, only now I'm figuring that out because I finally am dealing with all this. Me when I am coping. Me when I'm on that copium. Goodness gracious. Look, I'm trying to let all that's the next floor. Larry, you know what that means, Larry? Congratulations, unnecessary anxiety. Dude, I'm like that every day. Well, not really, mainly just when I stream Pikmin 2. Though I actually do have a bit of that social anxiety, I will give that for a fact. It doesn't help either about that, like, one time back when I was a kid. Well, actually multiple times, really. Where, like, I remember during elementary school, we would give out little presentations on our writing papers, and I would always just break down in tears because I didn't like doing presentation in front of people because a bunch of people were staring at me, and that made me feel very uncomfortable. I never really knew at the time, but only now, like, reflecting back on it, I think I realized that was the case. Because even then, back during my days of college, I still kind of had that issue. And I found out a good way to cope is simply just take my glasses off. So that, haha, I can't see the people in front of me that are staring at me. Like, please stop, I don't want to be staring at. You see all these people, it's like... Oh, goodness gracious, man. I'm just glad the next sub-level's a res- Wait, is that everything? Wait. Ooh, why didn't you guys tell me there was one last treasure around here? Right, it was with the water temple locational station, right! Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, the streamer actually used his eyes. Isn't that crazy, guys? Sorry, Larry, it's not story time just yet. We still gotta collect that last treasure. I could, in theory, actually read a bit of the story, but like... I need mental time to recover because of the unnecessary anxiety I gave myself. But look, man, that's just how Pikmin 2 is built in my mind. Guys? Is this really gonna be the case? Is this really gonna be the case? Please, okay, thank goodness. I thought we were gonna have a Pikmin 2 moment. Isaac, what do you mean by, you know what I mean by that, for you guys who played Pikmin 2, I mean, I haven't played it enough, I mean, clearly I haven't beat the game yet, but like, I'm kind of coping right now. Anyways, I'm fine, how you doing? We are already watching the descent of the madness, the quiet madness of Pikmin 2. Dude, I honestly thought about naming that title the Pikmin 2 stream, of the loud madness of Pikmin 2. I decided to go with the quiet madness. Oh, story like, it's gonna happen soon after this treasure, Larry. Heck, I might even read it without needing to pause the game, knowing the fact that the next sub-level is a rest sub-level. Is that todo? Okay. Hooray. Oh, Chihuahua. Goodness gracious. Goodness, stay hydrated, folks. Hey, my head is already feeling a little light, if you will. This is the rest sub-level, right? This is, okay. Okay. We can chill here. I don't need to pause the game, probably. How does... You can tell this is Isaac experiencing new stuff in Pikmin 2, because I've never seen this in my life. Will I remember this? Probably not. But I will remember its story. Wow. That's the wiki, Isaac. Theme, concrete, music, relax, treasures, Iborio Flippery, a very large wrestle. Alright, where's the final fight begin? Wait, did bro remove the thing? What the freak? Doesn't seem like bro removed the things. You stumble backward across a shattered coastline. Above you, Mario and Luigi streak through the storm skies in blazing cape forms. Mario spins through corruption waves. Luigi deflects back paint blasts with desperate cape swipes. They're buying you time, but not forever. The abyssal blue Pikmin roars. Its corrupted ocean body expands further. Storms spread across the horizon. Every second, it grows stronger. You breathe heavily. Your Louie overdrive flickers weakly now. You use too much power. You look down at your hands, shaking. For the first time since this began, you're unsure. Then, the red Pikmin climbs onto your shoulder. The yellow Pikmin places its tiny sparking hand on your glove. The purple Pikmin gather around silently. You know, to think about the fact that this one yellow Pikmin in an alternate timeline would have been eaten. Let's just think about that for a moment. That in an alternate timeline, this yellow Pikmin would have been eaten, and I would not have a yellow Pikmin here with me. Your funny key device flickers one final hidden message. Hatred cannot fully defeat connection. Final weakness detected. The original blue Pikmin still exists inside. Above, Mario gets slammed through a storm cloud. Luigi barely catches him. Luigi screaming, "We are running out of ideas here, bro!" Mario upside down in the air somehow. Do the main character thing! You look at the corrupted giant again. Beneath the hatred, beneath the black paint, your friend is still there waiting. This is it, Luigi. I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about that one Mario Hotel quote. I'll read my choices at the next sub-level. But, like, we have now been fully caught up to the story. But, yeah, to think about the fact that in an alternate timeline, I would have eaten that yellow Pikmin. And, like, bro, would not have been there for that moral support, if you will. So, yeah, that's silly. Me when that's silly. Goodness gracious. Alright, come on, fellas. We got ourselves a funny, I think this is the one with the weed in it. I think this is the cave with the weed. It showed in the wiki that it was the weed, but like, the not weed. But I think this, since I got the American version, I think. The superior version. I got the weed, bro. Got the motherfucking, yeah. Come on, fellas. It's a good idea to bring all my guys. Maybe not, but like, you're so stupid, though. I can make this happen. No wonder they didn't bring back this type of cave design in 4. Where the frig is it? Where is it? Oh, look at all those spectralids. Those non-legged spectralids. Look at those. Where's the treasure? Is it around here? Where's the weed? Where the frig is it? Is he stupid? Is that a one-way? No, it is not, but there's water all the way over there. What the frig? This is vaguely confusing. What? Where'd all the spectralids go? Huh? Dufford? You can tell this is his first time experiencing this basics. Oh yeah, the weed cave. Dude, where's the treasure? Is it over here? Goodness gracious, where the frick is it? It said that this cave had the treasure. Oh, for there it is! Yeah, I'll have a white Pikmin carry it. Yeah? Shasho, look after the weed. Shasho, the weed's getting away. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay at school. Unless if school's actually been, I don't know how school has been, because I haven't been in school or any educational relationals for like since 2024. Oh, $10 weed. You know what's crazy? Actually, no, I'm not gonna talk about anything. I was about to say I know about a locational stational, but I'm like I can't name stuff or else that'll like kind of pseudo dox me. Guys, did you know I live on planet Earth? Wow. Is that everything? That was everything. Goodness gracious. But yeah, why didn't you guys tell me that the spectralids leave after a certain point? It's almost like you guys wanted the streamer to be clueless and like it's a stupid funny moment. No, you guys are good. Goodness gracious, I didn't actually expect for them to leave though, because I did see a purple one, sadly, which meant, you know, bitter spray. It took me a good moment to think. Goodness gracious. All right, is that the eggs? No, that's the way to leave. Hey. Yeah, goodness gracious. Yeah, because we gotta go further in. We're like over halfway done, methinks? Yeah, because this is 7 sub-levels, so I am probably almost done with this cave. Hooray! Then that'll just be the few caves that I've yet to actually beat. Complete. And then just all the caves in Wistful Valley. Wow. Alright. Let me read my choices. Then maybe... yeah. Alright, what are my choices? Try to talk with the blue Pikmin, help Mario and Luigi in the fight, try to eat some food, use all your energy for one wild blow, may cost you everything, call all Mario, try to escape. Use the funny key device, do something else, consume yellow Pikmin. Bruh, this choice will decide the fate of Mario, Luigi, your Pikmin, bro really put his interest in here. Paper Mario colors, like goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see what this level 5 has to offer. What is this got? Okay. Okay. I see. Gotcha. Yes, sirree. Gotcha. Yeah, we got ourselves some fire guys. Nothing, at least in terms of hazards, fall from the sky. There may be creatures. But do I know? I do not know. Though, lady, if you're still here, since we've now fully caught up on the story. Oh, that's a guy. Okay. Now that I'm fully caught up on the story, we're gonna revert back to standard relational stational of when I beat the cave. Real feel. So yeah, big nap time for you, Larry. Big eepy sleepy moment. Big honk shoe. Big type beat, if you will. Do you see me? Almost sees me. Did it say that there was only 2 oogly booglies? Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's all the withering brawlhawks. Thankfully. Hooray. Alright, okay. Alright. We got some fire guys. We got that fella over there. We got, what else was going on around here? Let's not do the classic method of bringing our whole squad to potentially get all the Pikmin dying of died. Yeah, okay. Let's... Alright, everyone stay in the corner. You're coming with me. We're gonna check out this cave to be. We're gonna check it out. Yes, sirree. We're gonna check out everything that's around here to be. You guys thinking, yeah, he. You guys thinking, yeah, you see. You guys thinking, motherfucking sweet. He cheese. Was it the Weevils? They said this cave had the Weevils. Well, unless it's gonna be that type of falling relations. It might be that falling type of relations. Gotcha. Okay. There's a lot of fire around here. Goodness gracious. This. Oops, all fire. Let's take out one of these for now. Seems like a good idea to do. There we go, okay. One down, a lot more to go. Yeah, sure. Why not? You go take care of that, I go take care of this. Though I just remember about the fact I will still, out of technicality, need to keep both these captains alive due to the fact that this is the Ranging Bloyster that we're going to be dealing with. Do your attack animation, please! Okay, thank goodness. Goodness gracious. Anyway. Hooray. One. One happens. Pop off, King. You got this. One red Pikmin to do an entire task of a dark bramble wall. Wow. Alright, Mr. Withering Blowhog, your time of living is of the up. Cause, check this out. I said, no! Hey, come on, bye. Abba. That's a gargantuan radius. Goodness gravy. Gosh, man, I'm freaking dang. My main man might ever get too high up. I do not want these guys deflowered, gosh darn it. I really would not like that to be the case, but for force in New York. Can you please head in a direction where I can be able to partake upon killing you, please? Oh, I'd like to partake upon estoy violencia, dog. Goodness gravy. Wait, this is a region. Estoy killing, estoy murder, estoy killing, estoy murder, estoy killing, estoy murder, estoy man de violencia. Jump my main man, you see. Hooray. Okay, we don't need to worry about the simple factoid of, what you call it? Deflowered fellas, thankfully. Okay, there's a lot happening over here. Okay, goodness, I need to break it down. Okay, fire, blowhogs, bulborbs. This primarily seems like a job for red Pikmin. Got it. Okay. Take care of the bulborbs first. Don't need to worry about the blowhogs. Knowing the fact that there's going to be dweevils falling from the sky at some point, so we do need to worry about that mentally. Keep that in the back of our brain. Alright, there we go. They might probably be dropping nearby the treasures, my guess, but then again, generation is kind of pseudo-randomized in terms of locations of the placement of enemies and hazards and such. So, who knows? All I know is there are two dweevils around here. So yeah. You know what? Yeah, you guys can take care of that one. Bro, why not? You guys are fine. You're a fiery blowhog, right? Can you reveal what type of blowhog you are? Buddy, thank you. Okay. Goodness gracious. Well, thankfully we got ourselves a soon-to-be exit key here. And a free distraction to kill this guy, you see. Goodness gravy. Alright, we got that taken care of. Hooray. I'm not sure what type of okay, because it did show two dweevil types that I'm guessing are couldn't drop from this cave. I wasn't sure what type they were. My guess might be poison, but like I'm not 100% sure. I guess we'll just find out when we find out. Soon enough to be, soon enough. You see how many sub-levels I got left to be? I got 2. One actual one and the boss. Alright, you guys are good on that? Hee hee. Hooray. If I can be extra smart about this though. You know what? Yeah, wait. I can be extra smart about this. Right? Knowing the fact that dweevils. My main man's the dweevils. They like to pick up creatures and critters. We can use all these dead corpses as bait. Wow. This is like almost like me applying Dandorian attack. Okay, because my guess is dweevils are gonna drop whenever I collect these treasures, right? Me when I'm right? Me when I'm potentially right? Maybe? Probably? That's probably gonna happen, my guess. I'm not entirely 100% sure, but we'll go with it. That's my leading theory. Let's get the rest of the squad. Put them all in the corner. You guys, we're gonna need more views. You fellas, keep you safe. Are we just gonna be moving this? I doubt it. Unless some of the dweevil drops here, I don't know, man. There's a chance for that. Wanna know what else there's a chance of? Check this frig out. Chance for that. Okay. What the frick is this? Oh, it's a frying pan. Real. Stainless steel even. Truth and real stainless steel. Oh, why is this embedded in the wall? Let me boost that partake, please. I hope this is... Yeah. Let's get some other guys on here, because there's a bit more room over there. Yeah. This is good. That's good. That's what we call procedural design, folks. Yeah. We got a bit of motherfucking sardines, motherfucking stuck in the wall. Goodness gracious. Well, so far I have not been jumped yet by motherfucking the funny dweevils. That may be because of the fact that this game is generated. And that I was trying to apply level design. Man, this guy, can this guy stop talking? Okay, I'll stop talking. Anyways, buy beach cliff sardines and soybean oil. Proudly made in the USA. I don't even know if these things still exist at all. I don't think I've ever actually seen a box of sardines in my real of the life. Wait, 87? 87? 87? 2 Pikmin died? Oh! Guess 2 Pikmin died. I had 89 from what I recall, but I guess that's the Pikmin of 87 type beat. Where's the last? Oh, right, the bottle cap. Right. Bottle cap, you see. Maybe this is the part to be where we get the Dweevil, you see. Potentially to be. No, mayhaps, yes, sirree. We might get 2 of them to be. You're gushing, yes, sirree. But I'm not so fully sure to be, because I'm not so sure where the falling conditions are to be. Even though I checked the wiki, because it said that there was 2 Dweevils that were located upon this layer. I mean, sub-level. Which is good. Which is good. Guess we might just be good, actually. I'll take it. Another classic case of unnecessary anxiety, but I'm gonna keep it with me because you're so stupid like that. You who chocolate favored, but ew. Actually, ill. Honestly, this is like chocolate milk, but like, why would you have chocolate milk in a classic soda bottle? I don't know, man. I don't know. Wanna know what I do know? Sub-level complete. Get me the frick out of here. I'm gonna check out the next sub-level. I'm not gonna bother with any of these creatures. Because you're so stupid, though. Alright. Goodness. Okay. Oh, dang, it's almost a time to be. And it looks a little dark outside, you see. Alright, sub-level 6. Was that a Snapple bottle cap I just saw? Was that a Snapple bottle cap that I saw to be? Oh goodness, not a friggin' gravy. That's the orange bulb over there. Choosing time. Larry, maybe you weren't here during this, but I stated the choosing of the relations because we're defaulted back the standard cave relations. Okay, this cave has a volatile Dweevil. There is indeed a explosive within the sub-level. And we did find the orange bulb board. Okay, there's even a bumbling snitch bug and an anode Dweevil. Okay. So Larry, you are simply going to have to wait for choice happening time at the end of the cave. Because we have reverted back to standard. I don't like how you're over there. What in the level design is going on here? What in the level design is this? Okay, Chacho. You're gonna be on guard. Not the fish from Donkey Kong Country. Hello, Mr. Wally Hop. Follow me, buddy. Follow me. Turn away in the other direction. I know there's a Dweevil. It said that there was a volatile Dweevil in this cave from when I checked the wiki. So I gotta really keep that into mental consideration because real fail. Goodness gracious, okay. Hi, buddy. Wait, can I use this guy? Wait, no. I want to see if I can use you to kill. Buddy, chum, amigo. Not me. I meant these guys. I guess we're probably not going to figure that out. That's going to be the case. Goodness gracious. Me when this is peak performance of Pikmin 2, folks. Goodness, hey, okay, well that's one down. Ay. Man. How many caves? Yeah, right, it's gonna be after this, like, basically 3 caves. Hey, yo, if any of you guys have ever actually played Pikmin, well, if any of you guys have played Pikmin 2, you're down to give a guy tips on how to experience Cavern of Chaos, Hole of Heroes, and her Dream Den? Or are you guys gonna, like, leave me in the dark? I gotta mentally prep up for that. I gotta get that Batman prep time in me. Goodness gravy. I gotta be prepared for that basics and such and so, you see. I do not like the location of that Bulborb. And I do not like the location of this Wally Hop. I think to be able to take it out with the purple Pikmin, though. Leave you? You're gonna leave me in the dark? You're gonna leave me uninformed? Olimar! Look out the way! Olimar, look out! I really need to keep these guys alive. Okay. We have them both back together. Do not intervene, Blue Pikmin. Do not intervene with the orange Bulborbs. Do not intervene. Do not redeem! Do not redeem! Goodness gracious. Kill electricity. Thanks, Icy Fire. I shall keep in mind to murder electricity. Okay, Wally Hop obliterated. Get this guy out of here. Unless if somehow Bro gains the ability to regen health. I don't know, I'm being stupid. Okay. Snapple. Snapple bottle cap. I have plenty of Snapple bottle caps. Did you guys know that Snapple bottle caps used to be like that and now they're plastic? I do. I have whole plastic packs with a collection of Snapple bottle caps. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I need you guys to hear my collection of Snapple bottle caps that I have. I collect them because they have little fun facts on them. You know, it's a real shame too that Pikmin 2 doesn't allow you to fully rotate treasures so that you could see a fun fact on that Snapple bottle cap. But check this out. Anyways, that's my ear hurting sound of Snapple bottle caps that I do indeed own. You're going to go brush your teeth, enjoy the taste, Larry. Yeah, enjoy the tooth taste of the paste, dog. Goodness gracious. But yeah, I collect Snapple bottle caps because I'm kind of psychotic like that. Like I said, because they also have fun facts, and I think that's fun. Okay. Wait a minute. How do I tackle this? How do I tackle this? Okay. Knowing the fact that this is an orange bulb orb. Right. Yeah, there you go. Oh, bottle caps. Oh, not darn it, other Pooh. Winnie the Pooh? That guy? The public domain guy? Winnie the Pooh? Wow, no way real? Goodness gravy. Okay. If I can be intelligent about this. Okay. Well, there goes one guy. There goes more guys. Look, I don't want to take my chances. Shut up. I don't want to take my chances. What? What's that? Shut up. I didn't want to take my chances with that frig. This game makes me feel very paranoid. Even if it's unnecessary paranoia, but like, look, man, you know, I gotta keep the numbers up. I gotta keep the stats up, dog. And the fact I have a lot of spray, so I'll definitely take that, you know, oogly boogly. I gotta prep up for that quick reaction time. There's the Dweevil, there's the Dweevil, there's that Dweevil. It's not the volatile Dweevil, but like, yeah, that's a Dweevil. Acceptable use? Thanks. Okay, what type of Dweevil are you? I have no clue. I'm just gonna get some white Pikmin, because you give off poison vibes. Are you poison? Let's see if this guy's poison. If we're gonna ever figure that out. Are you poison, senor? Okay, yeah, you're poison. Got it. Okay, it's poison. We figured it out, folks. We figured it out. Would have been nice to brought some more. Yeah? Nah? Okay, if this is gonna be the case, alright, check this figure out. Get the whites. Get him to take that off. Can you stop being near me? Get to home in. And purple button for the win. Wow, press the purple button to win. Does that still stress me out a bit? Yeah. Do I like feeling stressed? No. But want to know what I'm going to see and feel? This familiar brand, though. This Snapple bottle cap. Dude, it's crazy how, like, genuinely, if we could be able to fully flip these, we could be able to flip this and see, like, a fun fact on this thing. But sadly, no fun fact, because this game doesn't want to give me a fun fact. Okay, what is going on over there? Right, the bumbling snitch bug. Right. What else is going on around here? Yellow? Are you the volatile dweevil? Or are you the electric one? I can't tell, it's dark. What even is going on around here? Oh, you're the volatile. Hi, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. 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 Okay, that might be the electric Weevil. You know, let's just get the electric Pikmin. Knowing in fact electric stints to kill, if this is an electric Weevil, you know we'll fail. Is there? Oh, it is. It is. Oh, hi, buddy. Cool. Alright, we took care of the one volatile Weevil, thankfully. Okay, seems to be like a really weird, like, Dweevil-orientated game for some reason. I'm like, alright. Goodness gracious. Yeah, sure, we'll get one guy on that. Then afterwards you see, I believe. Be almost done with this game because of the fact that I'll soon be one more sub level and then I'll be finally able to make a decision on story time. Oh frig, it is a time of o'clock. Goodness gracious. I'm probably also just gonna focus up on the treasure collecting here, not bother with enemy collecting. I mean, I only collected like one. So, yeah. Alright, teeth. Wow, behemoth jaw. Real. Goodness gracious, these are the most anti-British teeth I've ever seen. Look at how straightened out they are. Bro, get a load of this guy, goodness gracious. Alright, come on, blue fellas. I just remember about the factoid. You see about the factoid to be that there is a rubber ugly within this game. But then Pikmin 4 turned it around and called him a rubber cutie. It redeemed itself. There we go. I'm not gonna deal with that. Okay, maybe I can deal with that if I have any extra bonus Pikmin left over. Or my bonus Pikmin. Goodness gracious, I said... Hooray! Hey. What else is around these plots, huh? No, not two! I said not two! No kill. I said not two! Oh, okay. Wow, rubber ugly. Rubber ugly. Wow. Okay, goodness gracious. Anything aquí? Nada aquí? Aquí? Es un Dweevil. Aquí? Nada. Okay. But I said I don't feel like a chief. Wait, can I actually be able to control the Dweevil? Oh. Oh. Oh, real? Real? Truth? Real? Truth and real? Hitbox really reaches? Okay, my main man Chacho out here taking this guy out back. Goodness gracious. Estoy violencia. Wowee. Goodness gracious. Ducky in the washing machine? Who put the duck in the washing machine? Why'd you put a duck in the washing machine? There's now a duck in the washing machine now. What the frig, man? Goodness gracious. Alright, knowing this to be the case, yeah, sure, yellow fellas. I'm gonna keep my main man Omar over there. Knowing the fact that I don't think bumbling snitch bugs take Pikmin. I think they're just primarily... Yeah, they're captain orientated. Right? Right? Cool, okay. Goodness, can take a little break from this mentally at least. Probably after this is wait. Would that be everything? No, there's still the 3 treasures in Submerged Castle, right? I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm probably gonna like just call this cave. Pick a decision for the story. Total bug. Fart.mp3 bug. Goodness gracious, was that it? Hooray. Wait, not just yet. Okay, I guess just yet. Hey, does anybody know how to teach a guy how to do a glitch? Does anybody know how to teach a guy a glitch? We have an opportunity here, folks. Dead Chaudy in the washing machine. Gosh dang it, Chaudy. Goodness gracious, alright. Because all I know that I kind of vaguely know is that I need 2 captains, bro. But I'm not entirely sure on how to partake upon the double relational station. So, anybody down to teach a guy about that? You got 5 seconds. You got that 1. You got that 2. You got that 3. You got that 4, you got that 3, you got that 2, you got that 5, you got that 4, you got that 2, you got that 1, you got that. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Isaac has still not figured out. He is muy stupido. Wait, 67 out of... Oh, right. The rest are over there. Me when yo soy stupido. Actually, if this is gonna be the case... Omar, you hang back. We don't want you getting taken up by the bumbling snitch bug. I don't know what to do with this guy. Alright, I'm gonna bye. See you later, Omar. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Oh, I forgot. How'd you get it? Push a captain in the thing, then run inside while the other is drinking, but dismiss the captain. Yeah, so that didn't happen. Oh wait, but pushing the okay. I think it's finally hit my mind of what people meant by pushing the captain. Either that or you finally, or like someone finally managed to give me a proper explanation. I have some time to test that. So you mean pushing a captain like, oh. Oh, I see. I think I know what you now mean. Push a guy to drink, then I drink. I think he's finally figured it out, boys. I think Isaac has finally figured it out. Thank you, my main man, Fast Fire. But where the Fast Fire? There he is. There's the guy. There's the fire. No way am I having this one-sided of a layup. Right. Right. No way is this what the generation be like. No way is that. Okay. Right. Exactly. Very smart student. It only just took me until multiple attempts, but finally an explanation was enough for me to figure this frig out. Or even is like the exit. It's over there. Okay. All that over there I guess is just bonus. Okay. I'm missing a guy. There we go. Okay, let's not bring our whole squad. I'm gonna be bringing you guys and you guys. I feel like this is a modest amount. Everyone else can chill here and vibe. Except for whenever... Is Cavern of Chaos the one with the segmented cropster? Is that the one that has that guy? I don't fully remember exactly. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait, hold on. No, this generation may just be into my play. No. Hey, you see this guy? Yeah, you see this guy? You want the old man? Can bro's tongue reach through here? Yeah, but if I give enough of a distance? Okay, now that still attacks me. Is this enough of a distance? But we angle a little bit towards the right. No, come this way, buddy. Possibly unsure. I don't know what that possibly unsure meant, but there we go. Okay. No, check this out. All right, no. Look, I'm over here though. I'm over here. Do your big move. No, I'm actually over here though. Over here. Check this out. Okay. No, I'm actually over here. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me, see. Pay attention to me to be. Pay attention to me, not that other god thing in your serene. There might be a guy that might die today, unless if I keep bro distracted, I say. Something's happening. Oh, that guy might die. Yeah, figured. That's why we're keeping our squad distant and separate. Oh, broken heel. Broken heel. No, I'm over here. Nuh-uh, pay attention to me. Goodness gracious, this is where Goodness gracious. Okay. Hey, now over here, dog. Over here, over here, over here. Come on, turn around. Do your 180. Is it okay if you're going to bed? You are completely swell if you want to go to bed, but that does mean that the decision will have to be made during the next Pikmin 3 Deluxe stream, Larry. But, like, yeah, I've already managed to read all through that story. I feel like I'm pretty well caught up. Can you do your attack? Alright, come on, buddy. Do your... No, over here, dog. Over here, dog. Over here. Over here. Pay attention to me. Yes, sir. There might be that one guy that might die. Indeed. Potentially. Possibly. Yes, sir. Do your move. 0% accuracy striking once again. Over here. Over here, dog. Over here. Have a nice Hong Shu. Yeah, have yourself a good nice Hong Shu, laddie. Have sleep many dream. Sleep so many dream type of it. Maybe it would have just been better to get, like, non-yellow Pikmin for this. I thought the thing's flower would have been higher, but, can we get my... Anyways. Goodness gracious. This truly is a boss fight of all time. I mean, hey, it does actually take advantage of the double captain mechanic, so I'll give it that much. Alright, are you gonna die? You gonna die soon, buddy? There you go. Cool. Goodness gracious. Okay. Aren't you going to tell options so you can prepare? Meh. Maybe. Maybe. When will you wear wigs?
Processing. How odd. The gooey creature dissolved, leaving this curious item behind. It appears to be coated in slime. Are you sure you want to collect this? Absolutely sure. You'll toss just about anything in my hold. It would be nice if you cleaned occasionally.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we actually had anything to clean it with. I mean, like, we don't even have anything to clean it with, dog. So, like, how'd you guys get all the way up there? Pop off, fellas. Goodness gracious. Well, that was a neat fight. That may be a fight I might actually remember for a bit. It actually utilized that mechanic that isn't utilized that much within this game. Dang, it's almost like this guy has a certain viewpoint on Pikmin 2. Sadly, the more that I'm playing in this game, the more of that viewpoint is being solidified in my mind. I'm very sorry about the fact that that's the camp that I'm starting to go towards. Goodness gracious. Wow, we got the speaker that drops from Groovy Longlegs, the amplified amplifier. Real?
This shape is well suited for the emission and amplification of sound waves. A moment, please. I shall use this as the final part in my new sound equipment, the Mega Tweeter.
It is not. Well, we're about to make a big tweet. What?
Captain Olimar, this device has increased the acoustic range of your whistle.
Oh, real? 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 Truth? Truth and real? Flint and steel? Truth and real? Flint and steel? Wowee? You see? Wowee? The B? I'm out of here. You see, yo, I'm out of here to be, yo, out of here, you see, yo, motherfucking A, yo, sweet hitches. Okay, it's the end of the cave, tell you the option. What if the streamer was evil? Evil Gary, if you will. Yo, what up, guys? It's me, Evil Gary. Goodness gracious, that truly was a cave that Evil Gary just did. Truly. Wow. Goodness gracious, wasn't that truly an experience of all time, guys? Evil Gary managed to do himself a cave. Wow. And he managed to fully beat it. Wowee. Goodness gracious. Dude, what if Evil Gary chose not to pick a story? What if Evil Gary decided to possess Isaac, dog? Goodness gracious. I really do not want to deal with the rest of the day. I feel like that's enough, I say. Plus, I think I've collected all the surface treasures here. Hooray. Thankfully, none of our purples died, so I'll take that into effect. All I gotta, yeah, it's right, just Submerged Castle, and then I'll be done with, Perplexing Pool. But you're so lazy, and plus I got, like, other things that your boys gotta do. So, yeah. Wowie. Goodness gracious. Anyways, I'm probably... Do I end day here early? I'm probably gonna end day here early. Am I gonna end day here early? I feel like I did enough of a cave. Let me check how long I've been streaming for real quick. Right. 2 hours. Right. Okay. Yeah. 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 Wait. Yeah. 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 Goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. You see, Larry, I'm gonna have to teach you about the ability of being a patient little boy. Because Evil Gary has taken the scene. That's right, folks. This is an Evil Gary stream now. And by an Evil Gary stream, I mean Gary's gonna be evil. And end the stream roughly around here. Because I feel like I've played enough of Pikmin 2. I feel like that's enough for me to do just one cave. I mean, that's basically gonna be these future Pikmin 2 streams. I'm just gonna do one cave and then be like, ah, I'm gonna call it stream there. Bro, please. You see, my brother upon basics. Most of us experienced the wait that was of Pikmin 3 to Pikmin 4. You can wait 2 weeks, my main man. Oh my god, I made a clay pot. For you. Thanks, Louie Grandma. But Louie is not here. He is in the dream den. The den of dreams. The dream of the den. He's dreaming about dens, though. Okay, 3 treasures there. Valley of Repose is done. 1 treasure there. And Wistful Wild. Okay. But that's right, folks. You just want to go to bed. Lottie, this is Evil Gotti streaming, and Evil Gotti is telling you can go to bed now, because that's right, folks. I'm ending the stream here. The evil streamer leaves Harry? Who's Harry? I meant Larry. I was about to say Gary, but I meant Larry, in suspense about the story, because I think that funny. So, yeah. I do hope that you fellas enjoyed your time here of this stream of the Pikmin 2. Maybe so, maybe not, whatever you felt, but you are now can feel of the free to go, because that's the end of the stream, bro. Sad. Look, Larry, you will soon get more stories soon, my main man. You just gotta learn about that ability of that Pansencia, bro, because I know about that Pansencia. I had to wait half of my current lifetime for a sequel to a video game. I ain't Pikmin 4. Anyway. Wait, let me even check what the options were. Yeah, Gary's feeling evil today. Anyways, I'm gonna... Look, don't worry, Larry. There will be a Pikmin 3 Deluxe stream after the Pikmin 4 stream. Heck, maybe even the Pikmin 4 stream, I'll give you a decision. I probably won't read the story, but like, whatever ends up happening is what ends up happening. But for now, you hope you'll stub my toe. I kind of already did that, so I'm already at my limit today. I already filled up my stub toe meters, so Rofil, lol. And plus, I will also keep my pillow seat cool, so Rofil, finna, yeah. Evil Gary is out. A go. I see you all later. Hope you have yourselves a bad rest. No, I'm just kidding. Hope you guys have yourselves a good rest of your day. If not for this day, I hope you have yourselves a better next day. If not that's the case, then hope you have yourselves a better next week. I know how to English. I'm gonna see you all later with a media of entertainments on the Tuesday of something. So yeah, I go now. See you all later. Me when I yap. Bye bye. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay.